auger this fucker in. Ah! Payphone. Ah! Whoa!
Agent Morgan, have you no respect for rules and protocol?
Knock on the door of a hospital.
And now you try to go in by yourself.
No, I talked to you first! Fuck you!
I don't like inconsiderate people.
I talked to them first!
And I'm sure I've made this point clear by now.
Calm down, George. He probably just got lost on his way here and
Plus, it's raining!
Right, Agent York? Let's go inside then.
It's not okay to get out of the fucking rain?
Hello, Sheriff.
How dare you approach the Ah! What's wrong with your face?
Hi there, Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the computer room.
A computer room? In a hospital?
Computers
Nice to
in
meet
hospital?
you, Mr. FBI agent.
What?
The computer room is where our employees share a computer.
No
Very
shit!
Nice to meet you too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. But how did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Hey. I got
Besides,
a natural
that scar
musk
on your
if you
face is
must
the biggest
know.
rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside.
What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
50 Shades of Grey.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian
And
border.
the soundtrack just...
Peaceful,
the Whistler
traditional
died.
place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl. And that incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But everyone feels the seditious, this evil still lurking alive. Yes? That's the situation right now here in Greenvale.
Fiona, don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent
I'm sure the
York.
novel is much more interesting. York, you're looking for zombies. There's one right there. She's a daywalker. Oh, shit. That cost me $16. It was worth it. Look, I'm sorry about pulling a gun on you. I thought you were a daywalker. A computer room in a hospital? What? You know, this game's asked me to accept a lot of things, but a computer room in a hospital. Really? Why? Oh, there's the computer room. Computer room in a hospital. What kind of bullshit is this game? Yeah, I suppose they got the pixies and magical fairy dust and the Bacta tanks in the computer room. Man, it must be the Psycho Ward if they chained it shut. Yeah, I'll believe this when I see it. What? Oh, come on, computers!
Fiona needs to check her information.
No, I don't think so.
There's
Does
one
the doctor
whole
like playing
computer
games,
there!
by chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place.
Oh, fuck this.
The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Yeah, a computer. In a hospital. Like a hospital can afford a whole computer, a room for one computer. They construct whole buildings around one computer. Whatever.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code? But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going
I
to
don't
Fiona
get
to call
these
Usha up here right
computers.
No need, George. The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
Oh
This
crap,
is not
what'd
the
I
time
do?
to be joking around, Agent
Wait, there's
Morgan.
two computers! How the fuck
Dr.
does anyone
Usha is
afford
below
two
with the
computers?
deceased, with Anna. Below being underground, I take it.
What are they, fucking
Simple.
NASA?
Simple.
Two computers.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Lex Luthor didn't have two computers. Why isn't this behind like a bank vault door? Isn't anyone gonna walk in here and steal a computer? Usha. I'm on to you guys. Don't think I don't know something's up in this hospital. Where does the money go? Where does it come from? It's not cold enough to warrant use of the fireplace. Yeah, well, I bet if that lady sheriff was here, we'd have to fire the fireplace up. Am I right, guys? Because women are well known for feeling cold, or more prone to chills. Yes, that's what it is. Right. Yeah, and they can afford couches. That's more unbelievable than the computers. There's comfy couches in the hallways. Monies. A bathroom for the patients which they have chained shut. Why don't they just scrawl the words dead inside in red paint? Yeah, just whip open stall doors. That's good. Oh, I don't want to go in. Fuck you. There better be something in this last one to make this worth it. Of course not. Sir, why did you chain the ladies' room shut? Wait, a computer on the door? Oh boy, I'm gonna play in the morgue! What should we do? Let's play with it. Money! $25 for a lollipop. Does it take quarters? I'm gonna eat my pickles. Burp. I just straight up slammed down a can of pickles.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it. Let's get started, shall we?
Why did you hide your location and security code behind a fucking puzzle?
This is Agent Morgan from the FBI.
We're the police, you asshat.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usha Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York.
Call me York. Everyone calls me
Everyone
that.
calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Good, very good.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
So
that
yes.
bottle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
I just wanted
I
to
have
see if
nothing
our
to contribute
FBI
to this
agent
scene.
could handle
There's no
the
point in
task.
zooming in on me.
I see. Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
We don't have much
Yeah.
time. We need those autopsy results.
Why the sudden intense orchestra sting?
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Yeah, you're right, a homicide. Yeah, I shouldn't have been playing with you guys.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
Like, I'm
skull
sorry, you
is
notice how
also
I let that one
fractured.
go?
But that is unrelated to the
Yeah,
cause of death.
right?
It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
No shit. Good one, Doctor. I would have never figured that out without you.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted.
It was
beneath
the
sternum
Ripper!
And then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten.
You know, aside from the
She was
machete
apparently
wound.
killed without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Well, that and she died horribly and slowly. That's probably the most tragic part.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Oh, right. I was going to mention
Well,
that.
I believe she was
Sorry.
drugged first
Yeah.
to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her. Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women.
Oh,
He
so now you're the
probably cannot
profiler.
converse with them normally.